What's going on, everybody? It's Joey Valley TCG. Welcome back to the video that I've been super excited about. Today, we are going to be giving away not one, but two booster boxes of OP10 Royal Blood. This is coming to you courtesy of offcourttcg.com. Offcourt TCG is an LGS that I've been an absolute fan of for a long time now. The owner is a friend of mine. I think he gives really good prices for One Piece, for Pokemon, for a variety of other sets, collectible sets out there. And, I think if I enjoy it, might as well share it with you guys as well. And if you haven't watched the couple of videos that I made giving shout outs to Kenny, definitely watch the one, not the prior video, but the one before that, where I go over, some of the comparisons for, why I think his website is honestly a godsend these days when product is really hard to come by. So definitely check out his website. I guess it'll be today for you guys and yesterday for me. But the 19th, Wednesday, offcourttcg.com at 6 p.m. EST, he will be selling these OP10 booster boxes for $105 a box. Super good price. And yeah. I looked around and there just really aren't that many booster boxes at the price. So, anyways, definitely check that out. And without further ado, let's crack open into one of these. So I will be opening one during this video, and then I will be giving away the other. I'll be giving away both of them, but I will be giving away one unsealed and one sealed. So let's just put it that way. And I will be picking winners randomly. If you want to enter into that giveaway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will announce the winner in so I usually do it in 3 videos. So not the next video, not the one after that, but the video after that. So that should happen sometime early next week. So keep watching. Keep liking and commenting on this video, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Anyways, congratulations to whoever wins, and good luck to everybody. All right, let's just pick one, right? So I picked both of these booster boxes because they had minor dents on them. So this has a minor dent. This has a minor dent. So I figured, why not? I mean, we all know that minor dented booster boxes generally have the goods. So let's go with eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Monkey D, Luffy, catch him by the toe. If he screams, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hopefully I did that right. Let's go with this one. I'm super excited. This is the very first box I have opened. So there's going to be, I've had a lot of luck recently with my opening. So if you've seen the other opening videos, I've just pulled absolute heat. So let's see if we can continue that trend for you guys. All right, let's just go into this. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna start off relatively slow, but so that we can see the cards that are in here. But we're gonna speed up. Wow, there's a lot of what is it? No power kind of blank cards in here, but with higher compensation on the attack. In the side, I mean, I had like 4 of them in that one pack. That's kind of crazy. Leon Lim as the rares. So obviously we want to get We want to get an SP. There's some really, really awesome looking SPs in this set. Usopp, Senior Pink, and Virgo. Usopp, it's going to be interesting to see how he plays into the meta. Let's keep going. Isha, Brooke. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of these kind of blank cards, no power, but or no ability, I should say, but also a lot of uncommons here, but more on the attack. Oh, and here's the Dawn. Nice, Dofi. You know, I wonder how Dofi's going to do after the ban, because yeah, Jinbei was pretty broken. But I don't think it means that that Blue Dofi is going to be unplayable. And in fact, I think he's going to still be like potentially a very good deck. So I know people are unhappy. Okay, Frankie alternate art as the first alternate art. Maybe not the best one that we could have gotten, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so first card is the Frankie. And you do have the ability to get 2 more hits in this booster box. So let's see if we could do that. We did get the hit very, very early. So it does imply that we have a potentially higher chance of getting those the other hits faster. Ooh, okay. The Dofi, the purple Dofi, SR. And yeah, purple is not nerfed at all in this set, or in the recent bans. So, you know, let's see if they can kind of continue. Purple's been relatively decent as a color, it seems like. So, see if they can continue that trend. I gotta say, let me know what you guys think about the state of One Piece today. I know a lot of people were unhappy about the rotation. I had some very unhappy comments on my last video when I talked about it. But, you know, I do think that, I still think that it's probably a healthy thing, so you don't have as much on the power creep side. I know someone said you could just ban cards, but sometimes you kind of want to stoke fresh meta. Oh, nice, Kuzin. This should have been a very good card. Let's see if it continues to be a very good card. Now that you have Black hit with Ice Age and Moria being banned. But yeah, I mean, banned, you know, you can only ban so much, right? And I think there's just a level of excitement that you know, having that rotation come in and you have completely fresh meta. I mean, I think that's going to be a really, really fun and creative experience. And, you know, if you look at, let's say, Pokemon, they have had rotation for a very, very long time. And there's still a solid player base there, right? Very consistent. And, you know, Pokemon, I mean, I think people think Magic is king, but really, you know, from the dominance of in the longevity of the IP perspective, it's going to be Pokemon, right? I think Magic still has a core group of very wealthy and, you know, very dedicated players that stick with the game. But I think over time that's a group that is declining, right? If your average age continues to move up, that is not a very, very good thing for the game. Whereas, you know, Pokemon, you have new people joining every single day. People are opening packs, ripping packs with their kids, you know, finding that excitement, watching TV, watching the cartoons, and, you know, really going to Pokemon, you know, events, and really just enjoying the IP in itself. And I think something like that is why I think Pokemon can be very, very sustainable for the long term. And they do have rotation. And rotation has been a good thing for them, right? And Rebecca. And I just have to say that I was talking to somebody on Discord about this, a couple of people on Discord about this, but this is a ridiculous, like an absolutely ridiculous outfit. Like, what? She's just like fighting in a bikini, pretty much. Found that absolutely hilarious. She was. I bet Oda was just like, you know what? Like after he was done drawing Vivi, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna do better the next time around. I'm gonna make the wear the attire even more ridiculous. So, and he did. But yeah, so I think it's going to be interesting to see how One Piece survives. I do believe that what will happen is people who are unhappy with rotation, who do not like that, who like to play in a more consistent meta, those people are going to leave. Those people are going to pack up their bags, sell their cards, and leave. But then it's almost like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? You start pulling in and you retain people who like the rotation meta. And those people are going to stay around for a long time. So I think that this is not a permanent, I do believe that, I think we're going to have a dip in interest, but I don't think it's going to be permanent. And all right, let's go. Another beautiful alternate art. This is Eustace Captain Kidd. Sweet. All right. We still have a bunch of packs to go. Like six-ish, 6-ish. So let's see if we could get lucky one last time. But yeah, I think, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy, self-selecting process, however you want to call it. Smoker. Let's go. Smoker leader. A lot of people are going to play that leader, especially now that black isn't very good. And yellow got hit as well, so we shall see. Did you guys see the rationale for why they banned all those different cards? I thought it was absolutely fascinating to read through all of that. That's the wrong pile. Zoro card and Tashigi. Nice looking card. But they were saying that they had to ban those cards because it was becoming incrementally more challenging to shift the meta and to right around those cards, right? You have to design current cards. Let's go. Leader Law. I don't think it's a best leader, but still an alternate art leader. That's super, super nice. This is a 3-hit box. Congratulations to whoever it is that wins this box. I kind of want this box now. Oops. No, I'm kidding. This is going to go to one of you guys. Look at that art. Oh my gosh. What in the world? This looks so good. Hopefully it's coming through in the camera, but I guess the shading and the coloring of this card is absolutely beautiful. Anyways, all right, so let's just kind of go through the last 4 packs of this box. What was I even saying? I don't remember. Anyways, moving on. So, I do think that, the meta is it's going to change. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be probably more exciting as more rotation hits. Oh, I was talking about the bans, right? So like they were talking about the way that they had to write cards going forward. It was almost becoming impossible to write around those cards. So they had to do those bans. And I just thought that was like really, really interesting way of thinking about the game, right? Like we're on the side of the player. Our job is to just kind of enjoy the product and complain about it whenever we see things that we don't like happening. But I thought it was just super interesting to hear that type of mentality of like, hey, like here's the other side of things. Like we have to balance the meta in a way that makes sense. And this is why we chose to do these things. And I think that's why they did the rotations, right? Like it was becoming, probably in a way like they were seeing that power creep come in the way that affected, for example, like Dragon Ball Masters, right? Like it's just like it's becoming so hard to write around these cards that it was becoming impossible to Tony Chopper. I think that should be a relatively nice couple dollars. Becoming impossible to write around, the meta. So makes sense to me why they did it. I thought it was a good idea. So let me know what you guys think. But let's see. Let's just do a quick review of what we got in this box. And I think this was a pretty solidly above average box, just solely by the fact that it's a 3-hit one, right? Mazinate, Tashigi, Kid, Rebecca, Monet, Dofi, and Kuzin. The dented box never fails. Frankie, alternate art. Very, very nice. Kid, alternate art, also very nice. And, of course, the leader law card. All right. Good luck, folks. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to be entered into the giveaway. Another shout out to Off-Court TCG. Do not miss out on his drop tomorrow. You probably won't find as good of a deal for at least a couple months, maybe a month and a half. So if you want wave 1, here's your chance. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys next time.